Hello, hello from Da Nang, Vietnam, and we are here with our next episode, and I have a brand new guest here with me. This is my podcast called Successful on Purpose. This is Eni Edwards, your host. I'm a Saladmaster dealer based in Chicago, and I will let my new guest to introduce herself.
I'm Hello everyone. I'm Myles Maneja of HCEMI dealership in the Philippines.
What city in Philippines? What city?
We are located in Quezon City. That
Quezon
is
City.
in Manila.
Ah,
Yes.
okay. So I have a very special guest because their dealership is one of the biggest in the world, and I think like a top dealership in just in Philippines. It's probably number one dealership, yeah. And in the world, what's your ranking in the world right now? As of last month, what's your ranking?
I believe last July we are number one
Number one in the
inside dealership in the world.
Inside dealership in the world.
Yeah.
Okay. So how long you been in the business?
Together with my husband, we are already 25 years, but I started ahead of him, so I'm 28 years in the business.
That's great. So 28 years. So you've seen big ups and downs, changes in the business, all the transitions, yeah? So many things changed throughout the last 28 years. And next year we're going to celebrate our 80th anniversary in 2026. And we're all going to have our international summit in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So going into these big two dates, yeah, you are already in the business over 25 plus years, plus Saladmaster going into a milestone 80th year anniversary. What would you like to tell people who may be thinking about becoming a dealer, yeah? What would you like to, what kind of recommendation you can give them?
To those who would like to become dealers and to be successful dealers, just go for it. Within our 25 years in business, we are 15 years as dealers. And for that 15 years, we are 15 years consistent master dealer.
Wow. Master dealers, how much is the average sales per year?
When you said master dealer, that is a minimum of 500 sets a year. And for elite, at least 1,000 sets in a year.
So it's dollar-wise, the total dollar-wise, how much?
I cannot do the
No,
the math
average.
now.
Just average.
But
Average.
yeah, but in
Between
the
$3 to $4 million. Is that what it is?
yeah.
Around that
Yeah.
time, yeah?
More
Around
than,
that-
more than. That's more
that.
than.
So
Yeah.
minimum around 3 to 4 million. And
Yeah.
plus,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I know you've been successful, super successful in this business to stay a master, elite master dealer in this business year to year, all these years. It's not an easy task. So you've seen up and downs, you've seen good and bad times, yeah? So how did you deal with, when you were not feeling great, when you were down, when you needed a motivation? What did you do? Did you seek advice from your mentors? How did you deal with your problems throughout all these years? How did you keep yourself so successful so many years?
Challenges, they are just normal. Who has no challenges? We all have challenges. But I'm a very positive person. Whenever there are challenges, I face them very positively. So, of course, I don't ignore them. While doing the solution for the challenges, at the same time, we keep on moving and improving our business. And maybe that's one of our secrets. We are very positive and very passionate people, especially in our Salad Master business. We treat it not as a work, as a job. We love what we are doing. So every day, every morning when I wake up, I still feel the excitement, yeah, for the business.
That's pretty, exciting, when you, for all these years that you've been already business until today, after so many years, you still feel that passion, you still feel that energy, and you still stay positive in this environment, yeah? So because, all the businesses, we face all kinds of different challenges, yeah? So throughout all these years, did you have any mentors? Did you have any teachers? Did you have any people that helped you along the way?
I'm a self-motivated person, but I have inspirations. My inspirations, of course, is my family, my children, and my people. Yeah,
Your team.
yeah, the team. I'm a good reader. I always read books and magazines. I always adapt myself for changes. Yeah, for new, even that new technology, even it's hard for me, I embrace it. I have to learn. I have to learn from the younger ones. Yeah, and not only the older ones than me in the business, but I'm listening to those new in the business and the young ones.
So maybe somebody may be watching us today, yeah, and maybe they're doubting themselves. Maybe they're saying, "Oh, maybe I'm not good enough, yeah, to become a dealer." Maybe they're going through hard times right now. What would you tell them to keep them motivated and keep going?
Just remember when you first get in love with your husband, remember the feeling.
The
Yeah,
excitement,
yeah,
yeah.
the excitement. Always think of that your salad master career is like your first love. So always think of that feeling, and always come back to that. How what did you feel when you fell in your first love? What did you do? The excitement, the enthusiasm. Don't lose it.
Very nice. So, how many children do you have?
I have 4 children and already with 7 grandchildren.
Wow, 4 children and 7 grandchildren. So, I know, running your business, it's a busy, it's a lot of work. Yeah, it takes a lot of time. So how do you manage and balance your time with your family and time at work?
Yeah, you know, I have also an account. I'm a blogger. They call me the super mom. Yeah, because I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a
Businesswoman?
yeah, and especially I'm the one running the business. So it's just a matter of balancing and setting your priorities, being very organized and planning. So you can do everything, all of that.
So how many people now working in your office? I know you have a 5-story building, yeah, in Manila for your dealership where you run your dealership. It's pretty big building. So how many people work for you? How many is in your teams right now? And what's your best tip on recruiting and bringing new people into the business?
In the office, we have at least, I think, 20 staff. Yeah, and in our office. And by the way, it's a 4-story.
4 story.
Yeah, it's a 4-story building, our own building. And our salespeople, because usually they are couples. So if they are 80 persons, that means they more or less 40 couples.
40 people, 40 couples.
Couples, yeah.
And how do you recruit them? What's your tip on recruiting new people?
Yeah, we have our regular schedule of open house in our office. So we have a schedule for regular weekly sales meeting for all the consultants, associates training, advanced training, open house, and we do all of those regularly, religiously.
Religiously
Yeah,
every week.
yeah.
Okay, okay. So we are right now in our travel club here in Da Nang, Vietnam, and as you can see, we are both dressed in the traditional Vietnamese dresses, and we are celebrating. This is our last night here in Da Nang, Vietnam, and we are all excited. We saw all our friends, that we haven't seen in a long time, yeah. So we had a great, 4 or 5 days here in Da Nang, Vietnam. So what was the most memorable thing about this event?
Yeah, this event is very, I think will be very memorable because we met everyone from the Lion Division. We don't usually meet. Yeah, we don't see them because we only meet people in the master dealers. So we don't meet those dealers that are not master dealers, and the salespeople, we don't meet them. But in this event, we were able to get acquainted to everybody in the Lion division, and I believe, is having a good time.
So this event, we actually have two divisions. Yeah, we have Southeast Asia plus Australia, New Zealand, and we have a lot of people here from, Hong Kong. Yeah, we have Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines. What else we have? Brunei. We have Singapore and Bhutan. Yeah, so we have a lot of different countries here represented by different dealers. So we are super, super excited, and it was a great event. So thank you very much again, taking a time to talk to me and this is our 36th podcast episode. Yes, so it was pleasure to meet you here, and we are looking forward to see you again somewhere in the world.
Yeah, of course. See you in Ireland.
So we have our next year master dealership in Ireland and Iceland, and we have our 80th anniversary international summit we will have in Milwaukee, Wisconsin next year. So we have a bunch of exciting events coming up, and we are all looking forward to it.
Saladmaster lifestyle. Yeah.
So we travel a lot, and we have fun, a lot of fun, and we are truly extended family. Yeah, we all treat each other like a family member. So thank you very much again, and we'll see you again on our next episode. And stay tuned for another exciting guest on our podcast. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you too.
Thank you.